Hello everyone, today is Saturday. Let me see if I can get the date right this time. Today is September 19th. I just wanted to give you guys a little update. I am feeling so much better. When I last updated you guys, I was coming out of a really hard time. But I am feeling better finally. It was about 7 days. So 7 days after my infusion, I was able to actually get out of bed and feel semi like myself, not 100%, but so much better. And I'm so happy and blessed. You guys have been so supportive and really amazing with this whole hamburger sausage fundraiser. I have received so much support from you guys. I don't really know what to say. I'm just so overwhelmed. It started off as something that my mother-in-law and my uncle, her brother, had been, I guess, talking about doing. I guess it was just like an idea, and then I don't know that any of us thought that it would turn out or become as big as it has. And I just want to thank all of you who have shared the event, who have purchased tickets, who have sold tickets, who are just making donations, wanting to help, people who've offered their time to come help serve. I'm so thankful for every one of you guys. And it's really interesting how this all came about, because the third and fourth day after my infusion, I'm going to be very honest and transparent with you guys. It was tough. I felt almost as if my will to live was being like just swallowed up by the physical, emotional, spiritual side effects of the chemotherapy. And it was a really dark place. And, I remember being on Zofran and at one point kind of reaching out to my sisters and was like, wow, like I'm really struggling right now. And it's something that I obviously am having a hard time explaining. It was just dark. And I'm at a loss for words. I don't even know how to explain it to you guys. The mental and spiritual anguish that I felt day 3 and day 4 after my last infusion. And so shortly after those few days, this fundraiser just took off. And a dear friend of ours, Rachel, she printed some tickets for us. And, she was like, oh, I'll just print this many. And so she printed them, and then she, I guess, reached out to a bunch of our ACTS brothers and sisters, and everyone was so excited and willing to participate and take tickets and sell tickets, and it just took off. And it was almost as if, God was saying, hey, you know what? I'm here in the midst of all of this, and in the midst of all of this, I have placed angels all around you who are going to lift you up and support you. And it's just become such a beautiful event. And I'm so touched by all of you guys. And God is good. God is really good. And so I'm looking forward to October the 3rd. I will be out there, obviously social distancing. I will be with I will have my mask on. I will not be able to get close to anybody, but I'll be there, and you'll be able to see me from the distance for all of you who come out. And I am so looking forward to seeing my church family, because I haven't been able to see a whole lot of you guys either because of, COVID. And, COVID has just made having or battling cancer so much worse than I think it should be, because I'm having to really isolate myself and from my friends, from my family. And you know, when you're sick and when you don't feel good, I know I like to have my family around and you know, kind of get my mind off of what's going on and just visit with them and be present with them, and my church family, pray with them. And I just haven't been able to do that, you know, this whole time. And it's been really hard. So I'm really looking forward to seeing all of you guys. I do want to remind you all, my mom is collecting items for a silent auction. Her and a friend of mine have been working on that, and it will be online. It'll be an online Facebook silent auction. I'm going to try and be as active as I can with that, because I know you guys really like, you know, getting a glimpse of me here and there. So I will try and be as active with that auction. Stay tuned, I guess, for details. The plan is to go live June 2nd with the items that are going to be posted. And then later that night or the morning of June 3rd, pictures will be posted online on Facebook, and you'll be able to bid underneath those items. Again, stay tuned. There'll be more information. I don't know if it's going to be an event separate from, it's definitely going to be separate from the hamburger sausage event that we had been sharing. I don't know if it's going to be on my journey page or if my dear friend is going to go ahead and do it on her page. That we haven't decided yet. But I promise as soon as I have the details as to where it's going to be, I will post it. I'll probably post another video. But that's going to be really fun. I've participated in silent auctions before, but never an online silent auction or an online Facebook silent auction. So that's going to be interesting, but I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. And I guess that's it. I feel good. I'm really, really thankful for all of those who have been praying for me and sending me text messages. And yeah, I feel good. That last week that I was sick, I never thought that I would say that I'm ready, but I am. I'm ready. I'm ready to go back. I go back on Wednesday. So today's Saturday, Wednesday, the 23rd. I go back for my next infusion of AC. I'm praying that it is not as brutal as it was this last time, but God's gonna give me the strength to get through it, just like He did this last time. And I know it's gonna be great, and I'm gonna be okay. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I will try to post another update, maybe probably right before infusion, because I don't know when you'll hear from me after that. So I will try and post another update with more information regarding the silent auction. And if you guys are out there wanting any tickets, I know plenty of people who are selling them, so you can reach out to me via email, via Facebook Messenger. If you don't have my personal number, just let me know, or comment on the video in YouTube, and I will reach out to you. So thank you, and don't forget to keep your eye on the cross. God bless you. Bye-bye.